Edo out today. As in yesterday. No, it was yesterday. Ini Edo, after the burial of the father, Omo, Ini Edo don't enter party, party after party. Party after party. Party. Hey, Willie kid. So right about now, online in-laws are really, really talking. Then they ask questions, say, why it be like, say, Ini Edo just they come on for Papa burial. He don't enter party. Some of them are even saying that Ini Edo should take it easy. She shown us that she truly miss her father on the burial day. No up to even the next day, don't rush go party. They see her for occasion with this particular person, the celebrant you guys are seeing here. They are greeting themselves. I can't say, person way papa buy. Even if they give you a special invitation, you still cannot go, and the person will understand why, because the person know that you lost somebody very, very close to you. So if that person not feel vest, but for this Ini Edo case, Ini Edo still go to that party. Now, wow. Online in-laws are completely upset with Ini Edo. They said, how can she just bury her father not long ago and then jump out on the media and start, going to party, them seeing him in party. Omo, the gbas not easy, oh. The gbas not easy, and I'm here to show you guys. Waiting then they talk about Ini Edo right about now, as Cutie Juice just post them. So many persons are like, oh my God, they should not just bury her father recently. As in, people are so upset. Like, I kind of understand some persons, but let me just start off with the readings. Somebody say, this one went just burying Papa just a seconds ago. No fit even wait 2 seconds. Bam. She don't fly go Ghana for party. Some of una get mind though. The next person can say, Ramsey looks good for a 55 years old, because Ramsey is in this very particular video you're watching right now. So some persons now say, who doesn't like better thing? Ini is a good person, and those who know her is always around her. So the person now said, the next person said, who is this guy safe? Just hearing his name for the very first time. Okay. So a lot of persons are saying, I thought the burial was yesterday. The burial was yesterday now. Ini Edo don't fly go Ghana for party. So many persons said, oh my God, is this lady really, did she really lost her father? Is she not the person that buried her father yesterday? Now sometimes in life, person where don't buy, don't go. You understand? That's why the only thing you cannot replace. That's why I will continue to encourage many of you. If you lost something, as far as that thing is a thing you can replace, do not worry. But if that person where you lost someone, you can't replace that person. Do you get? But Ini Edo still have a life to live. Do you get? Although it's very, very quick. I wonder why she would just travel that same yesterday after burying the father yesterday. She just fly go Ghana to go have fun. Although some persons have their way of grieving. But, this one get a CB, But, she know if you just did there, maybe she can't buy inside the pray. She's been into this very matter for long now, since she lost her father, So I believe she just want to also go out there and breathe. But so many persons are not liking it. They don't just like it at all with the way she's just moved on. Like, you bury your father yesterday, that same seconds, you don't fly go Ghana. Easy for some people, but some people, they can just move on immediately. That's why whatever you're doing in this life, do you, because if anything happened to you, so many people will abandon, will forget about you immediately. Like this, you're forgotten. So anything that will protect your peace, always try to protect it. In here though, what can we say? Oh, wow, she buried her father yesterday, and she's in Ghana yesterday, that same yesterday, for a party, a birthday party. Now, wow. Edo finally responds to people that are bossing her because she went to Accra the same day she lay her father to rest. Online in-laws are saying Ini Edo really, she was just out yesterday for the dollars, that she doesn't really love the father. That if she loved the father, she would have respected the fact that the man, they just put him on the ward. That same yesterday should have been a time for Ini Edo to reflect. They say Ini Edo refused to reflect. Instead, she just flew straight to Ghana to go and enjoy herself. Ini Edo has finally responded though. he has finally responded completely in the areas of these drags. Twitter they hot. The bass boss is not funny on Twitter. Some of them said Ini Edo purposely did that. That she was just pretending all through yesterday. Like as in like so they said that she was just pretending yesterday. No wonder she did not even cry. A lot has been said though. Right about now, Ini Edo is out to respond. And I'm here to read what she said with this beautiful picture she dropped. You guys can see the picture in front of the screen anyways. All right, now let me read what Ini Edo said. She dropped this not long ago. She said, finally, I laid to rest my first love, a man whose presence shaped our lives in ways words can barely capture. Our father was more than just a provider and a protector. He was a guiding light. You know, he's a man who walked with unwavering faith and instilled in us the fear of God. You know, stop there. He taught us that life is more than just what we see, that our actions, our words, and even our thoughts should align with the will of God. He led by example, showing us the power of prayers, the importance of integrity, and the value of humanity. Through his discipline, we learned respect. Through his wisdom, we gained understanding. And through his love, we found strength. He was not just a perfect man, but he was a man after God's own heart. One who believed that righteousness was the foundation of meaningful life. His voice still echoes in our hearts, reminding us to trust in the Lord, to walk the right path, and to never forget where we come from. Though he may no longer be with us, his legacy lives on. The seed of faith he planted in our hearts continue to grow, shaping the way we live, love, and serve. We thank God for the gift of our father, a man who fears the Lord and taught us to do same. His work on earth is done, but the impact will never fade. Rest well, Daddy, until we meet again in the presence of the one who taught us to honor. Adieu, Daddy. Isiri, Daddy, till we meet again. This is coming from Ini Edo. Some persons went there and they were saying, oh, our heartfelt condolences. So why some persons also go there to Basbos and say, look at you. You are dropping this one now. Whereas you were partying yesterday, the same day you put him to rest. You are partying, dancing everywhere, rejoicing. Why were you rejoicing? Why did you just kukuma celebrate the party in your house? They were asking her, I mean. Why didn't she just celebrate the party in their house and not pretend like they were mourning their dad or lay him to rest? That she should have just celebrated and throw a party in the house instead of taking it to Accra, Ghana. I can't say but this is very, very strange. I have not seen anything like that. Somebody will lost their loved one and they will still travel that same day just to go party. No. I have never seen it. Her own is the very first one I've seen. Maybe because it's on the media, but she is the very first person I've ever seen do a thing like that. And guess what? She's unapologetic. Oh. She not they apologize. She not send anybody. Provided say she just they do waiting the day for her mind. Now waiting they make and they happy. Now it concern her. One thing I know is that we know everybody has their ways of grieving, but you see, I believe it's still too early to party. It's very, very early. If you even party in a week time, say people go still see them early. Talk more of the same day. I still they think if this thing is true, because the same day, how is it possible? How can you finish putting your father to rest and you just fly out of the country? How they feel? Because it will make sense now. It doesn't really sound right. It doesn't sound well. Anyways, now the update be this, so she don't drop her own one. She don't send anybody further. My son said she did dance. I go leave am for here. I am Patience Blogs. Like and share. But make sure they help us to subscribe to my channel. Patience Blogs Official. Click on my bio. You go see am for there. Bye, people.